Hello again, everyone. Ambassador Terry with another year three. What are you doing interview with Stephen Howard. Stephen, thanks for coming.
Hey, Ambassador Tara, I'm really pleased to be here. I look forward to chatting with you.
Well, I'm looking forward, and ladies and gentlemen, you're going to look forward to this special interview. So here it comes. Stephen Howard, what are you doing?
Well, I am promoting a concept I call Humony, Humany mindset, Humany leadership, which is a book I wrote, but Humany is a word I created. It's Humony. It combines humanity, and harmony to emphasize the leading of people, and really for the need for leaders to create workplaces of wellness and harmony coming out of the pandemic. The basic philosophy is for me in the book is that managing people is a 1980s construct. People don't wake up in the morning want to be managed, and they certainly don't want to wake up in the morning want to be micromanaged by their bosses. So managing people is no longer relevant in today's world. It's why people leave bosses, not organizations. I think U.S. Navy Vice Admiral Grace Murray Hopper said it brilliantly many, many years ago when she said, "You manage things, you lead people." And I've extended that concept really for organizational leaders to say, look, you manage things, you manage policies, you manage procedures, you manage processes, but you lead people. And that's a huge difference. And there are times you have to manage people. There are times you have to give them directions, but a good leader will know when to have that leadership hat on and when to have that manager hat on. And I would suggest in today's world that manager hat needs to be on less and less and more leadership. And, I think, Ambassador Terry, one of the reasons I came to this conclusion is, a lot of the research I read, a lot of the articles I've been reading shows that really one lesson from the pandemic, and maybe it's a silver lining from the pandemic, is that people want greater human connection. Leaders, therefore, need to excel at the human connection aspect of leadership. I mean, good bosses care about the people when they work for them. I would suggest to you that great leaders care about people for their entire careers, even if those people move on to other organizations. I know in my own personal life, I had an excellent employee working for me. I was a vice president of marketing at a bank, had a really good person I hired. He left after about 3 years, got headhunted. And I continued to coach and mentor him after he went to 2 different companies over the years. It became less and less as he became more confident and capable in his abilities. But I think that's the sign of a great leader today is that, we take care of our people. We can't keep treating employees only as a means to an end. In fact, I would suggest that one of the mindset changes I talk about is that we don't have employees. We certainly don't have human resources. We certainly don't have assets. We don't have a workforce. We have human beings working for us, working with us. And that whole mindset change is what I believe will make people long-term successful. Now, I'll be the first to admit, you can continue to do it the old way. You can continue being the bully boss. You can continue to just focus on results, and that'll work for the short term. But this is why people are leaving. We still had 4 million people resign their jobs in the United States in December. So the Great Resignation continues, but it's kind of like a roller coaster right now. We have 11 million jobs available. So we have people quitting in December. In one company I coach at, they hired 2 people in January, and both those people quit within 2 weeks, and they're going to go on to new jobs in February and both of them quit because of the leadership style of the people they're going to report to. So I think this is critical, and it's not just business organizations. You can do this whether you're coaching children's sporting group activities, if you're involved in your community, your Rotary Club, any kind of charity activity you're involved in, religious activities. If you're leading other people, which is my definition of a leader, changing your mindset will make you more successful going into the future. And so that's what I'm doing, Ambassador Terry. I'm trying to spread this message, a little bit of evangelism behind it, but it's resonating. I'm pleased to say the book just got a gold medal from the the Nonfiction Authors Association. And because of the book, like yourself, I was just named one of the top 200 biggest voices on leadership in the world. So people are resonating with it. And I really thank you for this opportunity to spread the message to your growing audience globally. So thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you, Stephen, for being here. And yeah, we did connect from the 200 Leadership Voices, and congratulations to that. Ladies and gentlemen, here's another great opportunity to learn more about Humony, right? Thanks for stopping. Thanks for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Bye for now.
Thank you, Ambassador Terry.
Consortium, the business model for the 21st century.